Hello, everybody. It's me, Trudy, and we are going to talk about what's trending with Trudy.
What is
I'm
trending with
excited.
Trudy?
I mean, so much. Hi, Ed.
Hi, Trudy. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Happy post thanks. See, there you go again. Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, sure.
I want to
Happy
say
post-holiday
holiday
weekend.
Christmas.
Christmas. I
I
know it's not over yet. I mean, we're having New Year's in another week. My gosh, this year has flown by. But what is trending? First of all, let's call it the after Christmas hangover because that's what it is. You're still hungover from Thanksgiving. That's why you're thinking about
that's
Thanksgiving.
what it is. It's all that turkey.
All the
I'm a
turkey.
turkey. I'm a turkey by heart, but come on. So
This is true. Yeah, no, after Christmas hangover, talk about hangover. So just 2 minutes ago, I just got a gift that I needed, on Christmas. And that irks me, but it's kind of my fault. Is it my fault though? I don't know because you order things ahead of time. There's still, I think I'm waiting on four more that says maybe by January 8th. By that point, it's someone's birthday already. So you get them a gift for Christmas and birthday? You have to,
well, and I
right?
feel bad, and I feel bad for like the Amazon delivery drivers because on Christmas Eve, I think it was 7 o'clock at night, and bless their heart, they were out there delivering stuff. I don't know how it was in your neighborhood, but there were vans rushing up and down
Nonstop.
the street,
Yeah.
and
No, you know
and
what's funny is that Amazon and UPS were trying to get through our street with all the cars in the middle or, on the sides. The trucks are in the middle and their mirrors had to be folded in or something for them to be able to get through. But yeah, it's insane.
it's incredible, and you know, and and my hats off to them because they just work nonstop. They're like the postal service,
No,
rain,
really.
sleet, or
Yeah.
snow type thing, and they're
Yeah.
just nonstop. But no, I'm like you. There were a couple things that we ordered, and I was looking earlier, and it says out for delivery, and then come 7 o'clock tonight, there's nothing here, and it goes to the next day, and it goes to the next day.
But doesn't it worry you that like maybe it's gone missing? Do you
You
ever think
know,
of that?
porch pirates. That's a
Yeah.
thing. That's a
Yeah.
thing.
No. Can I tell you this real quick little story about an Amazon driver? You know how they hire people that are they don't have the trucks, so you don't know all the time if it's, well, quick story. I see a delivery on my ring, okay, from my watch. I don't always open it, especially right now with the deliveries back and forth, back and forth. I'm busy doing stuff. I see, okay, that's a delivery package, whatever. Okay. So I check it. For some reason, I grabbed my phone. I opened it. I had a moment. I had a minute to just kind of glance and see. The driver puts it down, gets his camera, takes a picture, picks up the package, and tries to leave to go back to his car. I immediately hit the microphone. Hey, I said, that's my package. He comes back. He says, oh, I'm so sorry. I was going to leave it in front of the garage.
Yeah. Now, no. Now,
Mm,
have you had one of those drivers that throws it at your
No,
patio or your porch?
no,
You've
nope,
never had one of those. Have you seen those
no.
videos where they just like throw the
Yes,
thing?
it's horrible. It's
Yeah.
horrible. It's
And
so
it's like,
rude.
and God forbid you order like dishes or glasses or something, and they just throw it.
Anything. Yeah, it's
You
just
know, I
rude.
my neighbor across the street has this massive stair case to get because they're up on top of a hill, and
Yeah.
the drivers look at it, and I can see them. They're
And
out
they're
there
like,
looking
am I
at it, going,
really going to go up there?
and it's like 15, 20 steps. I mean, it's up there. And
Okay.
the young ones, they climb it. They do it. Hey, it's cardio. The older
Yeah.
ones, they just drop it on the street level. So I'm the nice neighbor, and I'll
You're the
walk
nice neighbor
across and
that
pick it
takes
up.
them up the stairs.
Yeah, yeah. But you were saying that your Ring cameras. Are you one of those people that like watch your cameras to see what's going on around? No.
No.
See, I'm one of
No.
those goofy people. It's like,
Are
ooh,
you?
motion in the backyard. What's going on? Ooh, motion in the front yard. What's going
Well,
on?
see, and that's what was so odd is that the timing of it, I just so happened to think, oh, let me just check this time. I mean, he could have left with my packages.
Well, and
Have you
hopefully it was.
noticed? Have you noticed that Amazon does not ring the doorbell?
They don't. They don't. Nope.
UPS will, but
All right.
Amazon does not. I wonder why.
This sounds like a segment of like, what grinds my gears. When they don't ring the doorbell, it's gonna be a
No,
new
really.
segment here with Trending with Trudy. We're gonna call it
Yeah.
"What Grinds My Gears."
What
You
grinds
know,
my gears?
so yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, not ringing the doorbell. We know you're there. They probably know that we know
Wouldn't
that they're there.
wouldn't you think that they? Yeah, exactly.
the little Ring
Exactly.
camera, or I have the Google thing, and the little light starts spinning and everything. They
Yeah.
know they're being recorded.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you would think.
So, well,
Yeah.
you know.
So okay. So speaking of after Christmas hangover, what's your poison?
For
Vodka,
drinking?
wine. Yeah.
Oh, well, I had the family over.
So hard liquor for sure. No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
so there we were, the 23rd and 24th at and our local grocery store, is the HEB here,
Yeah.
and we're just grabbing stuff, and I'm like, hey, hey, what's this? We grabbed a bunch of stuff, and I didn't drink anything. But if I had to do something, I think I love a good Moscato. I am a
Oh, nice.
Moscato person. I've
Nice.
changed. I went from beer to Moscato or Pinot Grigio. Yes,
Nice.
I'm one of those people. I need a good wine. Yeah.
That's good. A little bougie. I like
What
it.
about you? What are you?
I'm a red, not a red. I'm sorry. I used to be red. I'm a
Yeah,
Chardonnay girl. I'm a
you're
wino.
Chardonnay. You know
Yeah.
what? And that's not a bad thing. We were looking at, and we gave them out as gifts because I thought it was the coolest thing. The Snoop Dogg thing, the Snoop Dogg wine. Have you seen
Oh,
that?
I haven't tried it.
What is it? 29 murders or something like that.
Oh,
Something.
19
Ni-
crimes?
that's it. 1929 murders. Geez, 19 crimes. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, no, I have, but that's a red, and I can't do red. But I
Yep.
I have tried it. Yes, I didn't know
And
that was Snoop Dogg.
that Snoop Dogg. And have you done the thing with the app?
Yes,
So
where
that,
it comes to life. Yes,
yeah,
it's so
that's
cool.
pretty cool.
It's
All
so
right.
cool.
Yeah, and I'm like, hey, this is a great gift. It's sort of a
Yeah,
novelty, but yeah, I'm like you. I can't drink a red. I'm just like,
yeah.
people go, oh, it goes great with steak, and can't do it. Yeah,
You're like,
can't do it.
no, yeah. But no, I'll drink a Tito's cranberry pineapple to change it up here and there at the
Never
lake.
had Tito's. Never had
You've
it.
never had Tito's.
Never had it.
Oh, it's a very smooth, easy vodka. It's amazing.
My go-to. I'm a rum person. And now someone is going to probably send my name in for Alcoholics Anonymous now
Oh
after
no.
hearing all this. Malibu rum. Malibu. I
Malibu,
used to.
that's right. Yes. My friend
Mhm.
Amanda drinks Malibu rum. She loves that. Yeah.
It's just something smooth. People say, oh, it's a girly drink. And I'm like, okay, fine. Whatever.
I don't think drinks have a gender on it. Like really.
That's
Like
what I said.
seriously.
That's what I
Just
say.
drink it. I don't care what it is. It's alcohol.
It's all the same. Hey, here, bartender, here's my money. The cash is
Exactly.
good,
Pour me a
If it,
drink.
yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
Pour me
But,
a drink.
this year didn't really drink. I had maybe a sip. But, it's more of the whole hosting. Hey, is this done?
Oh yeah.
Is this
Oh
ready?
yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. And,
I get it.
I think at one time we counted 22 or 24 people in the house.
Oh wow.
So it was a
That's a
full
lot.
house. It was a
That's a
full
lot.
house.
So
So
speaking of, we've had five parties within a month and a half. It's
you are
insane.
just a party animal, aren't you?
I am. I love it. I love
It-
hosting parties. I love having food. I love giving. That's like my love language. Like I just love having people come over and feel comfortable and enjoy people's conversations.
So,
And yeah,
so are you the type of person that it's like, oh, the sun came up today, let's have a party, or it's like, hey, it's
nah,
raining outside, let's have a party.
pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that,
yeah.
and being in the city that we live in here, always a party.
Always a party.
Okay,
Always.
so that being said, Fiesta, are you a Fiesta person? Yes or no?
I am. I
Which
am.
which
I don't.
which event?
I like Nyosa on Tuesday night.
And what is it about Tuesday night?
Everyone's calm. It's the calm before the storm, I think.
That's a good point.
It's kind of
Good point.
everyone's chill. Everyone still, has their shit together for the
They're
most
not
part.
wasted yet.
They're not wasted yet. And it's a nice vibe.
Uh,
Wednesday, Thursday, not so much.
is that the college night?
Thursday night's a college night, which is it still college night? I mean, I guess it is. Oh, you know what I haven't been to in years, speaking of Fiesta, is what's it called? The oyster
Starts with
thing.
oyster bake.
Oyster bake. Oyster bake.
It's the oyster thing.
I'm
Oyster
still
bake.
hungover, remember?
Yes, we're transitioning from Christmas to Fiesta. Stay
I
tuned.
know.
Stay tuned.
So yeah, no, I haven't been to oyster bake in forever. Like I'm thinking 28 years at least.
And
Yeah.
it's interesting because you're only 30. So hey.
So last time I was there, I was two.
I mean, I mean, she was
I
2
was
years
being
old
pushed
when she
around in a
started.
stroller. Yep, that's right.
Uh, I'll have the oysters and a Tito's. Oh, wait, I'm 2 years old. Forget it. I can't do that. Nope,
Yeah,
sorry.
I was doing Tito's back then. Yeah,
Yeah,
started
yeah. It was
early.
it was it was a
Yeah,
thing.
no. So I mean, yes, I think with this year, I think I'm going to do little stations in my backyard and do fiesta here. I'll have a fiesta party.
So it's going to be Nyosa, oyster bake. What are some of the other things?
So
Fiesta, all in your backyard.
fiesta de familia.
And so I know we're deviating from Christmas, but um, okay. So what would be the food back there? You're going to have like the buñuelos.
The chicken on a stick.
Oh my God, never had it. Never had
Street
it.
tacos. You've never had
Okay,
chicken on a stick?
it
You're coming.
it's a
You're coming.
chicken. It's a
No,
stick.
no. With the
It looks
jalapeno, and it's the way you fry it, and it's the way you eat
it
into
looks
it.
like a it looks like a baseball bat.
It does.
Or
It
am I
does.
thinking of the turkey leg? It's
Both.
like it's like bringing out the carnivore instincts in you, and you're like,
Oh no, for
just
sure,
not.
for
It's like
sure.
Fred Flintstone. Remember
Yes. So
Fred Flintstone? They sat in the car and the big thing, and it tilted. That's what the
yes.
chicken on the stick thing it reminds me of.
That's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna name it the Flintstone stick.
Okay, okay. So you're gonna have that. You're gonna have chicken
I'm
on
gonna
a
have
stick.
turkey leg, chicken on a stick, street tacos, some kind of dessert. I'm not sure what yet. You can help me
What is a
with
fiesta
the menu.
dessert? What would be a fiesta? It's
A
not
fruit cup,
flan. A
fruit
fruit
cup.
cup. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
with some
Those are
tahini on
very
there.
creative. Yeah, that's very creative. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
Um,
about it. I mean, I don't need to have that much food, right?
Well, and are you going to have the people with like at Fiesta, which drives me crazy? Now here we go. Here we go. Back in my day, um, the people with the carts that they sell all that electric, the flashy stuff, and the
Yeah,
kids, and
yeah, for like
it,
$20 for a necklace or something.
yeah, exactly. That
Yeah.
like will break 5 minutes after you get
That.
it.
Yep.
It's incredible. Yeah, you have to have that. All the glow up balloons glowing. The sword, the bubble
I
maker
better start
thing.
ordering stuff now.
You know what? It's going to be a party at your place. It will be a party. Now,
You're welcome to come.
you know what? I'm out of town that week. I think.
Oh, you see, we're only. I
So,
mean, imagine rodeos next, and then fiesta.
are you a rodeo person?
Yes, yes, we
Do you?
sponsor a big event at the rodeo.
Do you? Now, wait a minute.
Hmm.
Now, I notice Taylor Swift is back behind your shoulder there. She's not coming.
My
She doesn't
Tay
come to these
Tay.
things. Tay Tay.
No,
She doesn't come to
no,
San Antonio Rodeo. Whoops, I said where we're at. She doesn't come to the rodeo here, does she?
no, she doesn't. There's a
Are we
lot of
too
good people
small?
though. That it's too small. It's too
Oh,
small.
who's coming here? Why you? Let me see here.
I
Let's see
know
here.
Midland's coming. Um, I'm not sure. Brad Paisley. I don't think Keith Urban is this year. We saw him last year.
Winona
Um,
Judd.
Winona
That's
Judd. That's fun.
Mike and the Moon Pies. Never heard of them.
I have.
The Oak Ridge Boys. They're okay. That's old school.
That's fun.
That's old school.
That's fun.
Let's see. Neil McCoy. Never heard of Neil
Neil McCoy.
McCoy.
Oh my gosh, that's old school.
Robert Earl Keen. I've heard of Robert Earl Keen.
Nice. Yep.
Gary Allen. See, I'm
Gary
not a
Allen.
country person, but I know these names.
Yeah.
Cheap Trick. Okay, that's old school. That's
They're
like 80s.
coming.
Cheap
Oh
Trick. I'd go
my
see that.
gosh.
Brooks and Dunn.
Oh, my
Yeah.
dad's favorite. One of his favorite bands.
Randy Rogers Band. I've heard of
They're
them.
fun.
The Sticks. Okay, we're
The
going.
Sticks.
Wow. Big
So if I got
and
your tickets,
Rich.
will you go to any of those?
I will do this. I will do this. Big and Rich. I only know one song
Oh,
from Big and Rich.
which
They were
is,
like a one-hit wonder, weren't they?
isn't it Ride a Cowboy? I mean,
Yeah.
Ride a
Okay,
Stable Horse, Ride a
we
Cowboy.
we just went from PG rated show to straight to X. Do not pass go. Do not
Welcome.
collect $200. Yeah, it just went south real quick here. So that and chicken on a stick. Yeah.
That and chicken
We've
on
got
the
a
stick
show
coming to you live.
done. And that, folks, is
Yeah.
Trending with Trudy. Wow.
So
Okay. So a lot of
okay,
people here. Yeah.
that's going to be fun. Yeah, and it's always decent weather. It's nice to get outside, get out there, spend time with the family and look at the animals,
See,
all the
See, and I've never gone in to see a show. I've only walked the grounds on the outside. I think when I was a kid, we did, the carnival ride, stuff like that. But it was just mainly about, being an inner city kid, not growing up around this stuff. I was like, ooh, a cow, ooh,
Yeah,
and Trudy's there going, that chicken right there, that'll be tomorrow's chicken on the stick. I'll take the little
that's a
fat one
good
back.
sign.
Yeah, yeah, I can get a
Put it in
couple
my
of chicken on
purse.
the sticks. But I just remember it was just a very cool scene. I don't think I've been in 5 years, honestly, 5 or 6 years,
Yeah,
and it's always cold.
it's
It's always windy and it's always cold.
it is, but it's San Antonio. Blink and it's gonna be 90.
Yeah. Well, and
I,
I'm
I
like,
love I love when we have cold weather. It irks me when people are like, "Oh my God, I hate the cold." I'm like, "Bro, it's only here for a minute. Like, calm down." That's why we live here in San Antonio. That's why we live in Texas. It's gonna shift. It's gonna change.
I mean, it's 59 degrees. It's 11:42. Traffic and weather brought to you by no, but it's yeah, it's 59 degrees. It could be what 70 later on today, and then
It will
boom,
be, yeah,
and then
and then
drop.
cold at night.
Yeah, exactly. So like, I don't know which way to dress. So you know what I normally do is I'll dress with a long sleeve shirt on top and shorts.
Well, look. So right now I'm in a tank top, but I've got my flannel in
Yeah.
case it gets cold. Boom, done.
Yeah, I mean, if we're modeling
If
now,
we're
so
gonna
I've got my
show,
and shorts.
oh
So
look, see, yeah, yeah,
because I'm ready, because then I'll start shedding a layer later on when it becomes 70
exactly.
degrees. Yeah.
Another thing too, though, is that a lot of restaurants keep it so cold even when it's cold outside because of the fluctuating temperature outside. They don't know how to manage
Where
it, so they
was
just put
I?
it at 65. Or were you freezing your ass
I
off?
was I was freezing somewhere the other day, and I can't remember where now. And I just remember, okay, thank God I have a sweater in the car.
In the
And
car?
it's
Yep.
70 degrees outside, but it's 59 or inside the
Yeah.
restaurant.
So
So,
Vanessa and I, as a matter of fact, we
uh-huh.
were at lunch and we were sitting near the window where they have the garage doors open. And I told the server, I said, "Wow, it's really cold." She's like, "I don't think it is." She said, "I think it's because I'm running around though. I can see where it's cold." Vanessa walked in with two sweaters without me even texting her, without me even asking her. She said, "I knew you were going to be cold, so here's a jacket." And we put on our jackets and it was perfectly fine. But yeah, it's like you have to keep a sweater or a jacket in your car.
Are you normally a person that runs hot or runs cold? Or like, I
Cold.
mean, you're a
I'm
cold
cold.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, my wife runs hot, so that's great during the winter time. Not a problem. Love
You
it.
can
Great.
cuddle right up to her, right?
It's like, yeah, we'll save on that energy and crank that heater
What do you
down.
all sleep at?
Um, 70, I think, right now,
Because
and
we're at 68 right now.
in the house.
Yeah,
That's a little chilly.
it's really cold.
Um,
I
well,
sleep with two comforters.
oh my God, the two comforters and a chicken on the stick,
And
just in case. Um,
just in case.
no. Well, the bad thing is, so we moved into a house about almost a year and a half ago. And when we came back to Texas, we moved away during COVID for a bit. And this house has two air conditioners. Drives me
Yeah,
bonkers. It
yeah.
drives me crazy because I'm like, what do
One
you mean?
upstairs, one downstairs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so we move into this house. Now we're just changing the topic altogether here. Um, and the guy said, "Oh yeah, no, these things will survive. You got 5 more years out of it." 1 month later, boom, two
Oh
furnaces I had to
no,
buy.
that
You know,
sucks.
and then just two
That
months
sucks.
ago, one of the AC units went, and I'm like, well, thankfully now I'm all up to date because the inspector goes up there, the inspection guy goes, dude, this is a fire hazard. And I'm like, great. And it's like, okay,
Oh no.
there's 15,000 right there. There's 10,000 over there. It's
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
so welcome to home ownership. That's next
Oh
week's
yeah.
topic on Trending with Trudy.
There you go.
Home
Yeah.
ownership and how much it sucks. But no,
No, it sucks, but
but
it's
yeah,
fun,
no,
but it sucks.
yeah, but you know what? And that being said, electrical bill, don't even get me started.
Though, let me
$300
talk
this
to you.
summer.
Let me talk to you about electrical bill real quick. Going back to Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
We won. I'm very proud. We won the contest for our lighting. But I've told my friends, I thank you. I told my friends, I think the airplanes are getting a little distracted. I think
Oh, are they
the
coming into
airport
your
is,
house?
they're coming into my
Yeah,
house. They're
yeah,
coming into my house to land.
yeah,
It,
yeah.
it is so lit up. I'm afraid to look at the bill because I leave them on pretty much all day. And
So,
when it's cloudy, they like, it's not that I leave them on all day. The timer, it has the dimmer or,
right,
the dusk to dawn thing. When it's
right.
cloudy, they're on all day.
So, are you like the Clark Griswold house of your neighborhood there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Did you just go and just go crazy with lights and just said, "I need
Well,
this, I need
so
this"?
no, I just have always loved when you go to the malls or to any place and they have the trees wrapped around all the limbs and all the way up to the top. It's all white.
It's all
It's
white. So you
all
do the
white.
so you're not a colored lighting type person.
No, no, no,
No.
no. It's very neat, very, put together. Lights all around the house and all the trees. It's very bright out there at nighttime.
So this year I was told that I was the Grinch. My wife told me I was the Grinch, and I said, "Oh, okay, I'm the Grinch. Game on. Here we go." So we
Oh,
went to at home. We went to Lowe's probably 5 times a day. We went to Home
mm-hmm.
Depot, any place that had lights,
Uh-huh.
and we were just buying, buying, buying. Now, granted, I don't have an extravagant display, but next year, quote, next
Uh-huh.
year, I want to have that house that you pull up and you can tune your car radio to the
Oh
music
my
and it
gosh,
does a
I love
show.
that. I love that.
It's going to be pricey. It's
Is
going to be
it?
about $4,000 to do. Yeah,
Oh,
because you have to
yeah,
buy all this
no.
equipment and basically have a PhD. I'm like, just find me a young kid because the kid will figure it out how to do all this stuff.
Well, yeah,
You know.
yeah.
So I'm
Well,
like, but
okay,
that'll be next year.
okay. We'll start planning now because it's going to take a good year. So,
Yeah.
okay. In closing this with after Christmas hangover, how long do you leave the decorations up after Christmas?
So today's what, the 27th? I'm
Hmm.
actually eyeballing maybe this weekend to pull them down.
So before New Year's.
Yeah. I'm,
Mm.
okay, so I can't be my parents. My parents left their outdoor Christmas lights up all year. I was like, okay, hey, you
You
guys need
know,
help putting
a
it
lot
up?
of
Nope,
people
they're
are
still up.
doing that. A lot of people are doing that.
Well, and you know what? I've got neighbors a couple of doors down that they have those lights that are on their home and they change colors and they do all this stuff. And
Yeah,
then, during the normal part time of the year, it's just white light or whatever.
yeah.
But Um, yeah, I think I'm going to be the Grinch and pull it down. Plus, I got the lawnmower guys coming this week, and they're going to eat up all the balloons that I have out there. And I have
Aw.
the sacred Mickey Mouse balloon out there, and I have the
Oh,
sacred Bucky's balloon out there.
oh gosh, you're brave.
Oh yeah, no,
That,
oh yeah. I knock on wood, they haven't been stolen yet.
yeah, that's what I mean. Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I'm just waiting.
I think decorations should be left through the week of New Year's. That's what I normally do. Like, so, New Year's Day is Monday, so I'll
Right.
leave it to the rest of that week and take them down that Saturday or Sunday.
So then the air traffic patterns will return to
They
normal.
will,
The planes will not
yes,
be coming back to your house.
they will not be landing in my backyard.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe
So,
maybe
but
I'll
next
just
year they'll be right back up.
oh, hey, there you go. So well, you know what? That's a lot for the Christmas hangover here. I
I
mean,
know, I know. It's good stuff. Good stuff. We
yep.
have to talk about sports next time. We'll talk
Oh,
about sports
oh,
and
and
what's
please
about to
not.
come up for the Super Bowl and all that fun stuff.
Oh, and please don't say Cowboys. Please don't say
Oh
Cowboys. Please
no,
don't
as
say
much as I'm a
Cowboys.
Cowboys fan, I've got a star tattooed on my foot. I've got Cowboys gear. I've got Cowboys. I'm looking at my barbecue pit right now outside. It's got a star on it. I've got stars everywhere, but guess what? I'm not that one that says we're going to the Super Bowl. Would I love to? Absolutely. But it's just not going to happen. It's
We
not
can
going to
get that
happen.
tattoo removed. I know a person. Some gasoline, some Windex.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
can get that tattoo removed.
It would be as painful as it has been this whole season.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Well, that,
Yeah.
that
But
that'll be
Ed, thank
definitely
you
next
so
time.
much. This was so fun.
Awesome. Thanks,
And
Trudy. We'll see you next
and
time.
if anybody wants to give me some ideas of what y'all want to talk about or discuss, you can email me at trendingwithtrudy@gmail.com. And I will see y'all later. Bye, Ed. Thank you.
Bye bye.